George Lucas, as sick and disgusting as Hollywood is and Disney, if I were you, I'd be leaving them and serving Jesus Christ, because you know what, George Lucas? God's going to make a deal with you. If you give your heart to Jesus, George Lucas, I'm not kidding. If you give your heart to Jesus, George Lucas, God's going to let you help him create other life forms on other planets in heaven and create technology cities in heaven, Star Wars design cities in heaven. That's right, George Lucas. If you give your heart to Jesus right now, you get to go to heaven, and God will let you design Star Wars cities and create other life forms on other planets for Jesus and God. If you give your heart to him, he'll let you do that. Okay, but George Lucas, because yeah, Jesus coming back, George Lucas. Jesus coming back. So give your heart, Jesus. Give your heart, George Lucas, to Jesus Christ. Okay, George Lucas, give your heart to Jesus Christ right now. Okay, because you're gonna get a big reward in heaven if you do, and Jesus is gonna be on the clouds, and we're gonna be going home anytime. Yeah, he's going to reward you that way. You're going to get to design your own Star Wars cities and create other life forms on other planets in heaven. If you give your heart to Jesus Christ, he'll let you do that, George Lucas. So give up Hollywood, give up their nasty garbage, filthy, satanic witch, lesbian curse, witches, first. They making that nasty junk in Star Wars. Yeah, that's what they're doing. You know what? The Hollywood people are changing George Lucas's stories around and are stealing his movies. Hollywood, Disney, yeah. They're stealing George Lucas's movies against his will. And they're trying to put lesbian witches in Star Wars. And they're trying to put nasty garbage like that in there. And they're trying to tell George Lucas it has to have all kinds of division and woke grope junk in his Star Wars movies. You know what? I boycott their new Star Wars movies. Guys, do not watch their nasty, brand new Star Wars movies that they stole from George Lucas. Yeah, they stole George Lucas's movies to make them nasty and perverted and nasty woke grope, okay? And George Lucas does not want that, but they stole his ideas to make it nasty and perverted on their movie screens. They stole George Lucas's ideas for that. And that wasn't fair to George Lucas what they did. So I'm telling George Lucas, give your heart to Jesus. He'll let you design new life forms in heaven and other planets, and let you design Star Wars cities. If you give your heart to Jesus, he'll let you do that. And yeah, we're going to be getting out of here anytime, because we're not supporting an Antichrist system no more. God wants to remove the entire thing because he knows how gross it is. And we're just rewarding our enemy if we keep everything the way it is. We're just going to reward our enemy some more, supporting more evil here if we don't remove it. And yeah, you want to know about why they're doing that dumb climate change agenda garbage? Because I'll tell you why. Okay, look, fossil fuel has been here since the day our Earth got created, okay? Fossil fuel was here the day it got created here on our planet. Okay, it's a natural resource that has been here for millions of years. Fossil fuel has been here for millions of years. And fuel, yeah. And, they say coal that has been here. Did you know coal makes diamonds? Real diamonds? Did you know that people use coal to make genuine, real diamonds? Yeah, coal can make real diamonds. And they're trying to say that coal is bad for the climate. And then why is it a natural resource then? How come coal has been here for millions and millions of years? Why is it all of a sudden evil and bad and harming our climate, right? Doesn't this make no sense? And then they try to tell you, oh, now you have farm animals, and we've had farm animals since the beginning of time. We've had animals from the beginning of time. We've had them here. Why would that be bad for our climate when God naturally created them himself millions of years ago? And why do they keep putting out that stupid agenda that these alien people from outer space created us? Now, I don't think so. Not really at all. And if you look at some of the stories of these crazy aliens that they say that are living around our planet, those are not from outer space. These are alien demons come from Satan, and they've been lying to everyone and saying that. And those demons are hiding in Biden's military bases underground. Those demons are living in their bases, and they want you to believe their stupid agenda that these are just things from outer space and they created us. Blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm not listening to their garbage ideologies. Yeah, they're weaponizing their rights to shut us up, to give us their misinformation. And whenever we try to be honest, they call it a Russian roulette misinformation. Just like the laptop of Biden. Oh yeah, they had to say it was a Russian disinformation. You know what? They're the ones doing Russian roulette, okay? They're the ones filling us with their disinformation, okay? It's not us, it's them. And they hide their agendas every day, and we know the truth. Yeah, they can't hide for very long their wicked agendas. And yeah, they were doing FEMA camps to get us locked up by saying climate change, climate change. They're doing it with weather machines, people. I mean, don't be fooled by our government. They made weather machines to harm our climate. And they got alien demons that are doing evil stuff too to harm our climate too. They have demons to go work with our military to burn our houses and homes down. They hire thugs to destroy our planet every day and harm us here. Don't be fooled by our stupid government. And I'm going to have God give all these wicked evil leaders the opposite rapture today. And every warmonger is getting the opposite rapture today. So they won't be able to warmonger and they'll lose their pocket money when he does. Like I said, you can keep the change, you filthy animal, and a happy new year. Because you suck, Biden administration. Because we're getting you done away with by Jesus Christ, who's going to wipe you out. Because you're all getting the opposite rapture today, so you won't be able to do your witchcraft curses. That's right, we're getting all the demons wiped off our planet today, so you won't do your whitewashing division writing time of your whatever you're trying to do to our planet is sick. You've been trying to keep us divided. You've been trying to make us hate our race colors. You hire people in schools, libraries, and classrooms to divide our skin colors, okay? You've been whitewashing it all this time to take us down to your swamp, to have our children raped every day in your swamp of your atrocities of crossing everybody here illegally and calling it, it's okay. But you know what? Those people that cross it illegally now are just a bunch of terrorist organizations to help rape children every day. And you want them to cross illegally to live in other people's homes that are not even theirs and steal people's homes and burn places down that have animals. And you hire people to burn animals down in homes. Yeah, you hire people to do that in our towns and everywhere we live. You've been doing sending your military green laser beams to hit our homes and burn our buildings down with it, and then you use it to destroy our rainforest with your green lasers, and you get all our rainforest burned down. And I know you did that with you guys, your military in California, burned down all the rainforests in California. Yeah, you've been hiring arsonists to do that, and then lie to the public and hire your media to lie for you and cover up your butt every day with your lying misinformation yourself. And you think we're going to believe your lies? You're a bunch of creeps for making us believe that we're going to believe your lies. You're creeps for making us think we're going to believe you. I'm not going to believe your Biden administration lies and misinformation. And yeah, I'm going to dig a little more deeper. You know why they never really put Donald Trump away in prison for life and why he's still walking and talking? And you know why they didn't put him even to death? They could have had someone assassinate Donald Trump by now. You want to know why he's still alive and walking and talking? Because he works with our government. He's hiding the fact that he is working with the Antichrist himself and pretending to be a Christian so you would be deceived and lied to so he could harm us like the Biden administration did later. And he was only pretending to be a Christian for a while so he could get you harmed later. Donald Trump is playing a game with us, okay? I've seen him shake hands with people at World Economic Forum. I've seen him at Abraham Accords with pictures taken of him there with the one world religion. He's shaking hands over there. Okay, don't let him pull a lie with you. He's had a son-in-law that had a 666 building, and I think Donald Trump's got a business building with 666 on it too. Don't get me wrong, but I have a funny feeling that Yeah, Donald Trump, he ain't a Christian. He's pretending so we could get harmed later. Yeah, he gave us a little easy street before Biden took power to make us believe he was a good guy that way with a good reputation. Yeah, he played off easy street like he was a good guy when he was a president because he wanted you to believe he was good that way so you would want him back. Then when he did, he was going to get you all harmed. It was a trap. It was a trick. It was an end-time deception, lying, trick, and deception. Donald Trump works with the Biden administration because they all work with the Antichrist, okay? Anyone that works in government is with the Antichrist, okay? Because he would have been put to death by now if that was true. I mean, they would have had him locked up for life for going against their Antichrist system. They would have had him put to death by now. He's working with them. Trust me, he only tried to be good that last time he became president and tried to pretend to be nice that first time he got as president. He tried to pretend to be good so that you would hire him again as president that way. And they tried to make Biden look really bad. They had to hire an old man to work as president so you wouldn't want him. That way you would hire Donald Trump again. It was a play out deal. They wanted you to see how old Biden was so you would want Donald Trump back that way. And then Donald Trump was going to harm us even really worse than Biden administration once he got back in office. He'd be the other way around. Yeah, they've been lying to us. Donald Trump's out to harm us as well. He's with the Antichrist system himself. Don't be fooled. And we're going home before this World War III happens because God's not going to allow World War III. He's getting World War III canceled because it's going to the fire pits of hell today. And we're not supporting their stupid 7-year term because that just rewards his enemy. God's enemy gets rewarded to corrupt mankind, harm humanity, and destroy our planet every year and help their witchcraft every year. God's not going to support that every year. Guys, get rid of the whole thing because it does nothing at all for mankind. All it does is rewards his enemy to help get people in hell and help people to sin. And rewards them for bad behavior every year to get our people in hell. To be treated like gods